Okay, so let's look over today's chart breakdown in detail. The shorter version is on my main channel, which is just for fun. But if we look at today, we have, or if we look at yesterday, we have Monday as your range, and Monday was a quite nice range, which sadly turned out to be an inside bar candle of Friday. So it could either way mark Friday or Monday. If you use Monday, you then trade scalps, which means you just simply want to enter here, close here, or even close there. No looking for Friday range. But this is an inside bar candle I personally used this year. I traded against my plan. I used to use the scalp here. So we wait till Asia occurs, which will Asia already grabs this here. Then we wait for a trade below the true open, which is immediately here, and also in the 15-minute time frame you see a CISD. This isn't quite a nice one, but if you up down into the 5-minute time frame, you can see that this 5-minute time frame also gives you a very nice swing high, which broke the swing low, gets candle closed here. You could have entered in between here, which, well, I did, I think, and my stop loss was below this swing low, and the targets were, well, all the way up there. I entered and then market just started to bullshit around. I think I already got stopped out here, as I've mentioned in the short trade breakdown. But market just completely humiliated everything, consolidating, building up liquidity for, well, maybe future purposes. You also build up liquidity to the downside. A lot of people will call this a flag pattern. If you use flag patterns, kill yourself. But nah, just kidding. But well, I got stopped out on this one, and I was like, let's just stick to the daily, because I usually only trade the daily. And I was like, well, maybe we get a nice 9 a.m. model. So we could mark out the 9 a.m. candle here, wait for a trade, and as you see, you also have a bunch of liquidity. 5 a.m. candle being something like this here. Exactly, so you have this high, this low as your 5 a.m. candle. Very, very nice. You could have taken a nice trade here if you hop into the 5-minute, because this right now needs to or requires the 5-minute. You liquidity grab immediately, and after there you have the CISD, which, yes, this is a CISD, but a teeny tiny one. I missed out on the CISD entry, but I re-entered here, which is even better. The thing is, I did not take this trade because the risk reward would have been not that good. If you enter on the CISD, it's a 1 to 1.4. If you enter down here on the order block here, it's better, but it's still not good. 1 to 2, it's not in my range of what I want to take. Sometimes I take it, but then only if it's a quite nice trade. It would have had worked out perfectly in this case. Sadly, we did not take it. But yeah, well, you cannot take everything in life. Life is learning and losing and adapting to your losses, trying to better yourself every single day. And that's it for the trade breakdown. I completely fucked up on this day, which is totally fine because I did not wait to edit a key area. And right now we can see we are in a key area very nicely. Monday around being completely gay. Tuesday is your range. So you could mark out Tuesday as your range. Maybe this is your low. Let's delete this, we don't need this. We could open for tomorrow, turtle soup this, and then grab these highs, because right now you just formed equal highs this week, and the overall target is still this shitty thing here. You're completely bullish, it doesn't make any sense to be bearish. Weekly is completely humiliating everything, it looks ugly as hell. You still haven't finished the CISD yet. Also not in Dixie, I think. Jesus Christ. Oh well, okay, in Dixie you finished the CISD already. Sorry, don't want to lie to you. But well, EU is bullish for me. We're the weekly CISD. We up into the 2-hour time frame to look at the weekly profile. We open low, or in this case, this was the whole open. Low, maybe high close, be a little bit of a consolidating week because February is a quick month, only has 28 days if you haven't noticed. Could just be a consolidation, build up for liquidity or whatever. But I don't think that this month will close up bearish. I'll think this month close up like a total sub candle, just inside bar of January, which is totally fine. Right now, we could wait for a total soup below this low, also building a complex pullback, which means you want to mitigate some key areas in between here, and then maybe drop down lower, which means complex pullback, building up liquidity inducement, and then shift in structure, CISD change in state delivery. Grab out this low, target the highs. I will basically just stay in the 15-minute time frame, delete those two lines because it doesn't give a, I don't give a shit. But yeah, that's simply the trade of today, which was absolutely not a nice trade, but still. For tomorrow, we have a nice range here. We could expect a total sub candle, but we will wait for CISD. Okay, that's simply it. Oh well, Dixie didn't even mitigate the key area yet, so let's be patient. Patience is a skill we must master, and that's simply it with the trade breakdown. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.